Joining us now to talk about this news, James Pethokoukis, the Dewitt Wallace Fellow at the American Enterprise Institute and CNBC contributor. Jimmy, great to see you. I want to pick up right where Ylan left off, and that is agreement in Congress, because that's going to be key. And so for that reason, you think that businesses shouldn't really worry too much about any of this?
Yeah, I think this executive order is just really kind of a signaling mechanism by the administration saying that, yes, this is an issue we're interested in and we support action. I think the FTC Facebook decision suggests that, at least as big tech is concerned, if there are going to be major changes to these companies and how they do business, their ability to buy other companies, much less actually sort of making them divest parts of their companies, that is going to have to come by changing the law through Congress. Current law is going to make it, and not to mention antitrust doctrine, will make it very difficult to do that. So this, I think, is the Biden administration, again, putting a thumb or many fingers on the scale in favor of action. But this doesn't change the situation unless Congress moves.
In terms of, though, just the environment for business, Jimmy, I mean, this really does mark a visible change, a real tangible change to what we saw in the previous administration in terms of not just technology and examining antitrust issues there, potential monopolies there, but also in the financial sector. There's also a report that the administration wants a harder stance and scrutiny when it comes to potential financial mergers, something that we saw a lot of in the prior 4 years before this administration. I'm wondering if you think this is important, even if Congress can't do anything, just the environmental change for business.
Right. I think if you're going to judge us by whether companies get split up over the next 18 months, then not much is going to happen. But I think it's kind of a longer trend where there's going to be a lot more suspicion of sort of corporate power in Washington that may ultimately result in legislation or action by regulators, making it hard. I think in particular to acquire new companies. I think there'll be a lot more. I think there'll be much closer look at acquisitions of competitors or potential competitors. Yeah, I think this is. I mean, the previous administration was concerned, for instance, about big tech, but it really wasn't for issues of corporate power. It's for issues of bias and things like that. So yeah, I think this is a significant change where there's just a lot more suspicion about business and its role in the marketplace.
It's amazing, Jimmy, when you think about what's going on in China with its tech industry and what's going on here, because the concern is the same in some respects in terms of data. Here, it's privacy of the consumer and privacy of that data. And in China, it's the data when it comes to government's access to the data and the government's ability to keep that data in China as opposed to in the United States. And I'm just wondering how you think this all plays out globally. I mean, we do live in a global world. Tech companies operate in China as well. And if you think that there are ramifications to these two countries taking very hard stances on their own tech sectors.
Right. Well, I mean, I think there's a sort of a shared interest in controlling data and how that data is used. But I think an interesting angle on this, just to get back to big tech in the United States, is the idea that Chinese companies are competitors, that we're in sort of a global tech, Cold War with China. That and even though people are suspicious of that notion, that is a very powerful argument. That the tech companies have put forward. I'm being very careful with legislation that would break up these companies or otherwise limit how they do business. Again, a lot of people are skeptical. I think big tech in the U.S. is using that as an excuse. But that will go very far with legislators when they're thinking about the more sort of radical legislative options, which result in any of these companies fundamentally changing how they do business.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.